What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are bringing you guys yet another monotype team on the casual ladder, and today we got ourselves the normal type Pokemon. Now, when it comes to normal type, I feel like a lot of these Pokemon are actually very strong. Like you can see, we got Porygon 2, we got Ursaluna, Terapagos, and Indeedee, and then for like more of an off-meta choice, we got Grafaiya, and then our star-studded Pokemon gonna be Regigigas. Now, Regigigas is one of the best normal types of all time without its ability, and what I mean by that is it has slow start, which actually like halves all of its stats within the first 5 turns of this Pokemon on the field, and then after that it gets its full stats and it is absolutely broken. So what we're doing today is we're pairing up Regigigas with Indeedee. Indeedee's got that choice scarf, we can skill swap out and we can just go from there. Absolutely love it. Regigigas with the Life Orb, Crush Grip, Knock Off, Drain Punch for HP recovery, and last but not least, it has Protect. Grafaiya over here pairs up with Indeedee due to that Psychic Terrain and its Psychic Seeds. This Pokemon's got Encore, Gunk Shot, and Knock Off. Indeedee over here with Expanding Force, Dazzling Beam, Skill Swap, and After You. Our final 3 Pokemon, Porygon 2, Ursaluna, and Terapagos, 3 straight meta Pokemon. Terapagos we actually showcased yesterday with the choice specs. This time we're using it with the Power Herb. Porygon 2 over here as a nice little support Pokemon that can do some nice damage with Thunderbolt. Then Ursaluna being Ursaluna, one of the best Pokemon within a Trick Room. Guys, you want to run the team for yourself? Run the code is at top right hand corner, and if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel. But without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing Regigigas on the casual ladder. Match number 1 coming at you guys, going up against a pretty strong Landorus team. Now Landorus, a really strong competitive Pokemon with Intimidate as its ability, so I gotta watch out for my physical attackers. Outside of that, I mean, I could go Terapagos and maybe lead it with like Indeedee here. I do have that choice scarf, and I could just use After You and just start tearing up Pokemon. Chances are they're most likely just going to go into probably Tornadus and set up Tailwind and kind of go from there. But honestly, just going into Indeedee alongside with Terapagos is probably our play, right? I do like that. Then we just go Ursaluna, Porygon in the back end. Makes the most sense for me. I like it. I'm down for it. Now, I don't want to bring Regigigas because if I cannot get off slow start, Regigigas is kind of just meh. But if I'm going to use Regigigas, I should probably lead it, right? But this just doesn't seem like the matchup for it. Because, again, they got Landers, and I knew they were going to lead it. The Landers out here, we got Indeedee on the field. From here, I could just go into Expanding Force if I wanted to. Honestly, I might just go for an After You. I might just go After You Meteor Beam and just send it. See how much damage we can do. I'm going to be choice into this. And After You Meteor Beam's not bad here. I could just go for Earth Power, but I really want to get off this Meteor Beam. So I'm going to end up doing that and keeping my Terra Shell this turn. If I would have Terastallized, I probably could have KO'd Landers, but again, I really want to keep my Terra Shell this turn. Let's see how this one plays out. Indeedee with his Choice Scarf. Probably going to be great for us. I wonder whether he's going to go for maybe a Nasty Plot, something along those lines. I'm not too sure, but this should do great damage. Yeah, see if we Terastallize, we would have definitely KO'd. He's going to U-turn pivot into Indeedee, which is, wow, just deletes me. Dead. I'm going. I wonder if he's going to go for a Nasty Plot or not. I'm very curious to see what he's going to do here. Most likely, I probably want to pop a Trick Room with Porygon 2. Bring him out here next. And just let Terapagos kind of do its thing. But they're going to bring out Amoonguss. Now, do I want to pop Trick Room? That's the real question here. That is the real question. As he does set up an Nasty Plot. Might try to Spore me here. What can I do? I want to set up this Trick Room. I do want to set up this Trick Room. I wonder if he's going to Spore Porygon too. But I feel like I definitely have to Terastallize my boy. So I'm going to do that, and I'm just going to go for Terra Starstorm. Could go for Earth Power, but I think Terra Starstorm could do a ton of damage. I think he goes for Rage Powder. Let's use Terra Starstorm. Let's send it here. I don't think Make It Rain can KO us unless he Terastallizes. But if he Terastallizes, there's a chance that we can outspeed it and actually just KO it. Let's see. No, he's not going to Terastallize. He's just going to end up protecting. So he wants to spore me. He wants to spore me. Kind of sucks. Pterosaurus is going to fly, and now we're in some big time trouble here with the normal types. Especially because I'm popping Trick Room here, and I just give it to a Mungus. Give me a crit or something. Let me just KO this thing. We did get a crit, but we didn't KO. That's sad. That's real sad, because now Amoonguss is going to be fastest on the field. And from here, we're going to have to deal with this. Amoonguss is just going to... He's just going to Spore City me, right? He's legit just going to Spore City me. If I can get rid of him, we can actually be chilling fine here. If I can get rid of Amoonguss. I'm not sure if I can. Yeah, see, they're just going to Spore me up all day long. And now we're in some big time trouble. Let's see what he wants to do here. Porygon 2 goes next. He's asleep. Does Terapagos go before Golden go? It does. I'm asleep. And probably Make It Rain's going to pop here. No, he doubled down on this spot, which actually might bite him. This might bite him. Because if one of my Pokemon can wake up here, this might just bite him. If one of my Pokemon can wake up here. Actually, Withdrawals Amoonguss. It's not bad. Landa's going to pop out here. Gonna Intimidate. That's fine. Wake up. Both of you guys just wake up here. Swapping Amoonguss is kind of smart. Porygon 2 is going to wake up. Both of them might wake up here. Terapagos is going to chip up some damage. Pick up the KO. Beautiful. Terapagos, wake up. Terapagos, wake up here. No, Terapagos, I need you. Both my Pokemon are going to die out here. Unless he goes for another nasty pop for some reason. No, there's to Make It Rain. Both my Pokemon soak! Hold up! Give me a chance here. Give me a chance. Special attack dropping. Amoonguss is going to pop out here. He definitely wants to Spore my, How many turns are left in Trick Room? How many turns are left in Trick Room? 2. He definitely wants to Spore Terapagos. You would think, right? You gotta go for Terra Blast here, and we gotta just protect him. He's gonna wake up this turn. Actually, he can't Spore me just yet. Hold up. We can go for Terra Starstorm. Actually, screw it. We're gonna go for Earth Power. We're looking for the KO here. Sludge Bomb's gonna fly. Wow, we didn't Sludge Bomb my Terapagos. That's fine. Earth Power. Can you KO Golden Go? I'm asleep? I thought I had 3 turns of sleep. That hurts the soul, dude. That hurts the soul so much. Wow. I thought I was waking up there. That would have been a huge wake up. I thought I was already asleep for 3 turns. No, I guess it was 2. Wow. If Terapagos wakes up there, we got ourselves a nice little shot here. But now we're sitting here. Trick Room's still in effect, but I know he wants to put me to sleep. That's the issue here. I know he wants to put me to sleep, and I cannot afford to go to sleep, so I'm just going to protect here. Get my guts going. And he's +2 on special attack. He's +2 on special attack. I'm hoping we can just soak and Make It Rain and then just EQ away. He ends up nasty plotting here. That just makes a game. That's a smart play right there. That's a smart play. That's a real smart play. GG's. GG's, but I really wish my Terapagos would have woke up there. We would have had a shot. Did we even know his final Pokemon? No. Probably Urshifu. So maybe we wouldn't have a shot, but I'll go for EQ here. He's going to Terrasilize. He's going straight Steel, and they played this one really perfectly up against us. Real perfectly, but not to my liking. A bit too many Spores. Amoonguss is super annoying. Maybe we shouldn't have popped Trick Room. I don't know. I was kind of hoping to wake up a little bit, but Rage Powder's going to fly out here. He does go Dragon Terror type. And Make It Rain's going to fly. He's +4 on Make It Rain. We might soak this. No, we don't. We don't. GG's. I want to get this video started. Match number 2 time, star-studded lineup. Look at the team that we're versing. Zamazenta, Koraidon, Miraidon, Terapagos, Pecharon, and last but not least, they have Ogerpon. Now, honestly, I just want to go in a skill swap here, and I want to get Regigigas going. Like, look at its attack stat. It's absolutely absurd, 233. Let's go Indeedee here for the lead, and in the back end, we will end up bringing, I think, Grafaya and... If I go Grafaya? I think Grafaya could be pretty good here. Knock off Gunk Shot. Not that bad. Not that bad. Or I can just go Ursaluna. No, we'll go Grafaya. We just used Ursaluna that last match. Plus, I use Ursaluna all the time. We'd rather try to use something different, but we are 0-1. looking for our first victory. Would love to grab ourselves our first victory and, you know, get after it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Zamazenta pops out here with Ogerpon. Not too bad for me, as I can probably have to Terrasilize Regigigas, right? Just because Body Press is such a huge threat. I could go into Expanding Force here, but I'd rather get rid of my slow start and just skill swap. He's going to grab Defense Boost. So I do have Psychic Terror type, which is actually pretty perfect here. And I could just Drain Punch away here because he's probably going to deal some damage to me. So I'm going to do this, and I'm just going to go for that skill swap into this slot. I could Crush Grip the Ogerpon. I could Crush Grip the Ogerpon, which honestly I might just do. Let's go back. Let's Crush Grip this thing. Crush Grip, baby. Love Crush Grip. And we'll skill swap into this slot. The Terror type's going to launch most likely Zamazenta, if I had to guess here. No, it's going to be Ogerpon for this nice lovely speed boost. So Ogerpon's going to grab this. He's going to get a little speed boost here. Straight Grass. He might just be going for straight damage here. Not too sure. But indeed, he should still outspeed it, correct? Because I am Choice Scarfed. I do go Psychic Terror type just to deal with Body Press, because Body Press is terrifying from Zamazenta. And we'll see how he wants to play this one. Regigigas, baby. Skill swap flying. Give me that slow start. And we're going to hard swap probably Indeedee next turn. Low kick's going to fly here. Wow. We would have took a ton of damage to that low kick. Crush Grip's going to follow behind, and we are just one tapping Ogerpon. Get it on out my face. It is good to know that my Regigigas does outspeed the Zamazenta, because now, since I took a little bit of HP, I can start Drain Punching away. That's really nice. He's going for a Crunch here into Indeedee. Wow, that's a ton of damage. That's fine. Indeedee did his job. I was going to swap it anyway. Now's a good turn to get out Grafia, especially because Psychic's on the field, and hopefully they don't bring out Miraidon. So that could be pretty tough. But we'll see how this one plays out here. I have Terapagos, and to be honest, I don't have Terror type, so it's really not going to do too much here. And they're going to go Terapagos of their own, which isn't too bad. I can get rid of its item, get rid of Terror Shell turn 1. I'll try to just Drain Punch it away. I think that's probably my best bet. A little bit of Psychic Seeds action, love it. And I could Encore it into like Calm Mind and all that, depending on Grafia's speed. Oh, you got on Bird, love you. Love you. So we'll go Drain Punch here. We'll go for the knockoff. Get rid of this item. And I wonder what item it has. Usually they hold a pretty solid item. Leftovers, maybe? Did it not have an item? Why didn't an item get knocked off? Did it not have an item? I'm not too sure. But I take some nice damage here. He's going to go for a Crunch here. It's going to chip me up a little bit. And he's going to go for Zen Headbutt into this slot, which probably KO me, right? Oh, I soak it. Awesome. I soak it. Awesome. Now, let's just go for Crunch Grip. And let's just Gunk Shot this thing. Oh, wait. Actually, we can't. Can I Drain Punch here again? Yeah, let's just keep chipping up Zamazenta damage. And we'll Gunk Shot into Terapagos. It's a withdrawing Zamazenta. That's fine. Who you going into? Who you got here? Your Miraidon's going to pop out here. Miraidon definitely scary. Hope I can land this Gunk Shot. I'm really hoping we can. And we can. Give me a Poison. Great damage. Great damage. We don't pick up a Poison, but Drain Punch flying, picking up nice damage. More importantly, we're getting back a little bit of HP. So I still have Terapagos off my own. Lose a little bit of HP. And he's just going to rip it Earth Power. Maybe I'll soak that. I'm hoping my Regigigas can outspeed. What's your speed at? 152. I'd love to go for a Crush Grip here. And just KO me right on. And just keep firing Gunk Shots away. Let's do it. KO and Terapagos. It's beautiful. That is beautiful. And Miraidon, please attack Grafia. Please attack Grafia. Nope, and he's just going to KO my Regigigas. Okay, so the final Pokemon is Zamazenta. I have my Terapagos. I have my boy Terapagos, and I still have Terra Shell on it, which is really nice. I don't have Terror type. They don't have Terror type. And my Grafia is fastest on the field. Alright, this is gonna come down to it. This is gonna come down to it. There's Zamazenta. This is going to come down to it. The Terra Shift popping. I do have Earth Power on this thing, which isn't too bad, but I have to pop Meteor Beam to get things started here. So I'm gonna Meteor Beam here, and honestly, I'm just gonna go for a Gunk Shot, or do I just go for knockoff here? I think I'm just gonna go knockoff. Just look for steady damage here. Not bad. And do you not have an item? Are these guys not holding items? But Thunder's gonna pick up the KO. Meteor Beam, can you please pick up the KO? And outspeed here as well? He's going for close combat here. He's gonna lower his defense. But it does suck. He's gonna win this match. He's gonna win this match. Because he outspeeds me. That's tough news. Even if I KO here, he's gonna outspeed me, just close combat me. Wow, we're really gonna start off 0-2? Really tough news for us. Maybe I should just crush Script away, but Zamazenta is just a problem. Zamazenta is just a problem. Are we KOing here? We are KOing. Now, all it comes down to is who outspeeds, and he's going to outspeed me, just close combat me. It's going to be game, set, match. Because if I can land an Earth Power is going to win. But, again, he's outspeeding me. Yeah, there it is. Can I soak it? Yeah, no shot. No shot. Terapagos soaking a close combat, especially without Terror type. We just don't have all of our HP. GG's, we end up losing this matchup to a star-studded team. Zamazenta and Miraidon. All the good guys beat us. We're 0-2. Third and final match. We need our first and only victory in this matchup here. Honestly, we should just rock out with Regigigas here again. It's not a bad play for us. We're going to go Indeedee, Regigigas. Give me Porygon 2. Give me Ursaluna. Actually, do we want Terapagos instead? It might pop Tailwind, so I'm going to go Terapagos here instead of Ursaluna. Let's do it. I'm going Terapagos. Because honestly, if we would have just saved our Terror type, we would have probably won that match with Terapagos. But at the same time, we would have lost Regigigas way too early if we didn't pop that Terror type. Because you guys seen the moves that they were throwing into us. All fighting moves. Would have been a problem. Not good for us. But again, third and final match, they go Zapdos and Murkrow. So Tailwind could fly here. They could also at the same time not pop Tailwind just because the sheer fact that Indeedee's on the field and they think we're popping Trick Room. I feel like I have to Terrasilize Regigigas here again. I feel like that's a must. And I'm going to do it. Just to crush grip you up. I have to go Psychic typing here. It's a fighting bird. And I just don't feel like dealing with it. Let's do it. Skill swap again. Run it up. Let's see how this one plays out here. I'm curious to see if he does pop a Tailwind or not. We will see a Terror type launch. And who's that going to be into? It is going to be into the bird. And the bird is going straight fighting, so he's looking for some damage into Regigigas. I told you guys I had to Terrasilize. It is good that he's actually Terrasilizing, because if I can KO this thing, that's good. We get rid of Terror type, and we get rid of a Pokemon at the same time. Alright, cool. Bring on out my boy, Regigigas. I'm curious to see if he's popping Tailwind or not. And he is popping Tailwind. Okay. So Tailwind flies. Thunder's Kick's gonna launch here. This has got to be in the Regigigas. Yep. This animation's so sick. Does a ton of damage, but we're able to soak it. Defense does drop. Skill swap's gonna fly. And Regigigas is just gonna kill this bird. Bye-bye, bird. Crush grip, dude. It's just like squeeze, you're dead. So my defense is dropped. Kind of curious of what we should do here. We definitely have to swap Indeedee. I mean, Indeedee can be clutch with Expanding Force later in match as well. Murkrow looking like it's not going to do too much. Actually, Foul Play would level us. Foul Play would level us. He does have it. What are they going to go into? They're going to go into Urshifu, which is... That's a problem. That's a problem. I can't even protect now. I have to just go for Crush Grip and hard swap Indeedee into Porygon. That's just a problem. It's just a problem. Let's see what he wants to do here. That's a problem. Urshifu is a problem. So I want to protect Regigigas and then swap into P2 and then potentially just like get off Trick Room. But with Urshifu on the field, protects are pretty much not allowed. So I'll swap to Indeedee because I am choice into obviously. Skill swap. We'll bring out the duck. Get a little download action, special attack boost. Insert strikes on the fly here, and you are dead. So he's gonna die here. I'm pretty sure I should just bring back out Indeedee here. Or I could bring out Terapagos and Meteor Beam and Pop Trick him. Actually, do I just bring out Terapagos and just save the Indeedee? I think saving the Indeedee is going to be the play. And not Pop Trick Room is probably the play here as well. Yeah, I'm cool with this. So I'll keep my Terra Shell. Meteor Beam should be able to level this Murkrow. And I can just go for T-Bolt into the slot. He could go for Close Combat into the slot. But at the same time, I don't know if he's going to be doing that. He could. But Murkrow's just going to go for a Haze here. He's going to get rid of my special attack boost. That's fine. So no special attack boost for Porygon. Close Combat does launch to the slot. Porygon 2 soaks it because he's got that EVO Light. Absolutely lovely. Defense is going to drop here. So Thunderbolt can do solid damage. Meteor Beam's going to fly. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And Meteor Beam's landing. Cool, cool. Is it KOing? It is KOing. Let's go, Terapagos. So Murkrow gone. Tailwind should end very soon. I'm hoping T-Bolt can have enough mustard in the tank to finish this puppy off. If not, give me a Paralyze. He's focused, Ash. Give me a Paralyze. Give me a Paralyze here. Give me a little Paralyze action. Help me out. No, never that. Okay. So 1 HP for him. Golden goes to final Pokemon. That's a tough challenge for Indeedee. It's a real tough challenge for Indeedee. I have to go here with Earth Power. And is it 1 turn left in Tailwind? Should be 1 turn left in Tailwind. Only 1 turn left in Terrain as well. I really don't want to protect here. I really just want to simply attack. So I'm going to attack. Let's see. He ends up detecting. That's okay. Golden Go, are you going to go for Make It Rain here? You are. That's fine. Porygon 2 is going to drop out here. My Terra Shell is going to break. I will bring out a Pokemon that's faster than both of them. Oh, wow. That damage is absurd. Are you got to be choice. Oh, you got a crit. I was going to say, you got to be choice spec, but I guess you're just getting free crits. But I get to bring out a Pokemon that's faster than both of them. Which is good news. Earth Power is going to fly. Does a ton of damage. And honestly, my Indeedee should just be able to win us this game now. It should just be able to win us this game. But yeah, dude, I love Regigigas. The Crush Grip animation's so funny. He's just like, here, come here. Bop. Just squeezes him and kills him. It's so funny. But, from here, I mean, Earth Power, probably our play. We probably want to double down on Urshifu. And just choice to Expanding Force, because obviously Expanding Force can do more damage. They already used Terra type, so we'll send it. Choice Scarfin, gonna win us this game. All day, baby. All day. Let's go. 1 and 2 for today's video. First 2 matches came very close. We ended up losing both of them. Match number 3, we bounce back, grab ourselves our lonesome victory. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Mono normal type team on the casual ladder. Absolutely love this team and got to use every single Pokemon. Obviously, Indeedee, big time part of today's team, being able to support with skill swapping after you. Porygon 2, great Trick Room setter. Regigigas to start the show. Terapagos, another big time hitter. And then we had Grafaya and Ursaluna, which we all know what Ursaluna does, but Grafaya, low-key very solid, especially once it gets that Unburden rolling. It can outspeed and just do a ton of damage with Gunk Shot. But guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button for me. And if you're new here, click that big red subscribe button so you know when all of my videos go live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread positive today. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.